We only want all white X and O's.
God damn.
No.
Right.
I bet that computer don't smoke crack. But go ahead, man.
What coward? Don't even smoke crack. What you think about that?
Don't smoke no crack.
That nigga was rhyming for the bass heads.
Yeah.
What you drinking, Cuddy?
Pre-workout.
Oh, you getting ready to work out after this?
Hell no, man. It's the best wake-up juice you could ever have, man. That shit better than coffee.
I'm about to start tomorrow, man. I'm about to be in the gym.
That shit I had. I don't use that shit unless I work out. I have a brick of shit in me, and I'm gained, motherfucking. You got to work out with that shit. Fuck that. I went to the gym today.
Don't be drinking that shit going water.
But hey, get with me though, man. Cause get my man. Look, there's this shit called Thorn. It's real good, man. They got products for women too, Miss Kiki. They got my son. You know he got from when he was in the NFL, he got the hookup on that shit. So they got like multivitamins for men, specific ones for women. Yeah, but they're expensive. They're expensive than the bitch.
Most of them are.
Yeah, get with your boy though. What we got, man? What we got? We got some fucked up shit. I'm ready to piss some people off, man.
Let's get it. See, he already in his bag, man.
Goddamn right. I got emotional on one of them stories. Hey, and I might be in the Beehive too, man. Did y'all hear that new country song, nigga? This ain't Texas, and we don't hold them. That shit is going, boy. That shit is.
They hating on her too. They hating the hell out of her.
Cut that shit out.
She hit number one.
Listen, look, man. It's even what K Michelle was mad at her because K Michelle, I guess, switched over the country. But Beyonce shit, I'm seeing all the white folks dancing to that. You got black folks in cowboy boots, niggas got Timbs and cowboy hats on, getting it on YouTube.
They got line dances out for it already.
Yeah, man. That shit ride, man. I was in the gym like, ooh, one step to
you
the
work
left.
out to the craziest shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Cuddy, don't think I ain't still busting out the Rocky.
I know you still busting out
got the Rocky and the Creed going, baby. I just ain't got the metabolism like I used to have.
You know what? I'm gonna play that in the gym. I never thought about playing that.
Shit, they thought. Tank could tell you, they thought I was crazy as hell when I first came home from the military. Cause I would be like I ran like 4 days out of the week outside, 1 day or 2 days inside, and I would put my shit on and march out like 5.5, 6 miles.
Yeah, I only
the whole time I had Rocky.
Make a run to the store. Yeah.
I used to get phone calls like, "Man, what's up with your crazy ass cousins? Niggas out there in his army gear, running out there by McKelvey Lake."
Yep. Yeah, hey, nigga, drop 70 though.
You got to make sure you can make that PT.
I want to drop like at least 100. God damn it!
And man, a lot of that shit is you know what? Just walk, man. Just walk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just move and do. You ain't even got to go and lift weights like that. It's calisthenics and push-ups and shit, man. You don't want to mess your joints up and shit now. A lot of these cats that was heavy into the weights got joint problems like a motherfucker, man. Or they like a turtle like this and shit. What's homeboy's name? He like this? Motherfucker built like Godzilla.
Can't stand when that dude come in. He always busting in. It's like, dude, that's not a good look, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Built like God. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Over the head.
Oh,
no.
I'm thinking Ed's ever met him. You had to meet him. You had to have met him, man. Back in our drinking days, back at the Yo.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's
one of the firemen.
Let's get it, man.
Fireman. Okay.
And action.
Yeah, let me get this video up.
We got that Roger shirt on. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I think we taking over. I think Beyonce doing country. I think some brother won NASCAR.
Yeah. Damn, this logo is fire.
There you
Trump's Force One. Trump Force One. He fires a weapon at an Acorn.
Mother.
Get this bitch out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
This,
Yeah, man.
OnlyFans mom, get her the fuck out of here too. OnlyFans Rachel Dolezal drama.
She back.
Yeah, my Nubian princess.
Yeah, yeah.
Featuring Miss Kiki, aka 3 p.m. Kiki. Yeah. Shout outs to the legend DJ LOH on the ones and twos and the whole goddamn let's get it, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, I didn't want to talk about these fucking shoes, man. I just wanted you to look at them, man.
Man.
Oh, that was great. He said, "Pop the
Going on the shoes."
Freaknik."
Yeah, that's how that shit. Hey, man.
Hey.
Man,
That shit,
oh
the
man.
percolator. Remember when the percolator used to come on?
Man, chicks
It's
will
time for
lose
the
their
percolator.
damn mind.
It's time for the yeah. And that was the best song if you had some drinks in you, boy. God
Man,
damn.
listen.
My
I'm
knees
telling you.
hurt. My knees hurt.
Man, I
Trying to
see
keep
them-
up with them Jazzy Bells.
Yeah, boy, them Jazzy Bells. I
Them
stayed out of it.
Bells.
Especially them girls
Man.
from Chicago.
Man, listen. This is a family show. Let's keep it going.
Let's
man.
get it. What we got? What we got?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I done made the fucking the shit already. So
Okay. Let's get in it
Hey,
real
man.
quick. Come on, man. The Con Airs. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rock them. I rock them if they $19.99.
Hey, man.
They
Them
$3.99.
Them
Even
son
better.
bitches. We about to piss some people off. Listen, man.
What's up?
Them motherfuckers look so goddamn cheap. Them look like the same motherfuckers that made the Big Baller brand shoes, man.
Man, hey, look, they're made in China. You know,
That's why
so,
they look
of course, man. Yeah.
Isn't all the best stuff?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Just like the Nikes.
But that ain't the
you
best
know.
stuff. My thing is, man, hey man, get your money. He gonna need it, man. He owe one motherfucker $83.3 million and another motherfucker what, 300 something million dollars?
Yeah.
So instead of
Yeah.
making only 1,000 pairs, he need to sell about 1 million pairs of them bitches at the same price point.
Oh, but Peep, he already put out a statement saying he's not responsible for late deliveries. Because
yeah,
people paid for them already, but they ain't even been made yet.
that's that Lonzo Ball shit.
Yeah, he just had a couple testers here and there, a couple for a raffle here and there, and the rest is, hey man, we'll get back to you.
Without
But
your
thank you-
money.
but thank you for your money.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
Kanye just do the same thing for the Super Bowl? I mean, like damn near everything he sold during the Super Bowl was a pre-order.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
he produces and
he got
for as-
product. He
for
got
as much,
product.
yeah, for as much as they talk shit for these people who mad because they saying he anti-Semitic, they gonna get on that train because that boy make money. Remember, Adidas dropped this dude along with Chase Bank saying we ain't holding his money, only to go
But
back
and sell
and
his
bring
shit.
this motherfucker back.
Yeah,
And I'm
Chase Pippen,
guaranteeing
you better
you-
hold that. That's my bank. You better hold that big money.
Hey, you
And
know
they're
what I'm
selling the
saying?
shoes at a lower rate. They're still selling the shoes they already made.
Yeah.
Because
So
they made so many because they know the demand is there. They're gonna
Yeah.
make their money and they can say what they want.
mm,
But bottom line is business, and we got
business is-
product
right.
and we need to
Business is
move it.
Yeah.
But this dude just pulled another fast one with
Yep.
those Con Airs. And yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean,
They on here.
you're gonna see a bunch of meth heads with gold shoes on, baby.
$3.99.
Yeah.
Damn, well, I guess we're gonna see those at Rent a Center.
I think you.
No, $3.99. You're gonna see a whole lot of fucking.
I want to hear this.
Oh, King, you
Nah,
wasn't on, man. You
wasn't
don't understand. You know you could rent Jordans at Rent a Center.
On God, you can. On the nose, you can.
Go back a couple weeks. We did a spot on that, and
Look at her
eloquently broke the shit down. You
Yeah,
could,
like-
what was the payment plan?
I wanted. It was a fucked up markup, but either way, the Jordans was coming out to be like $1,000.
$19.99 a week.
$19.99 a week. $19.99
rent-
a week. But the
You can rent a pair of
interest.
Jordans. Yeah, the
So
interest.
here's the thing: if you miss a payment, is they come to get your shoes?
No,
That's what
think
we
about it. you probably put it on a credit card, somebody's credit card. So they're gonna get paid regardless. You miss a payment, it's coming out somebody's account.
If you got a credit card, what the fuck you doing at Rent a Center?
See? Hey.
That part.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
Messing up your credit.
Yeah, you get a chance to shoot her the short on that one. That shit had me
don't know no
dying.
better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that because
Look that shit up.
rent a shoe.
Rent a Jordan.
Hey man, look, man, I'm joking, man. You know what? Hey man, get your paper, man. He gonna need it. He gonna need it. And I've seen worse looking fucking sneakers, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen worse looking sneakers. Honestly, I've seen. You know what? I'm not shocked at it sells because a lot of these high end brands, like when we in Vegas, me and my baby, we walk past some of these shoes, and a lot of them, they'll take a Jordan 1 and take the Nike sign off and put something else on it and sell that bitch for $850.
Easy.
Or look at these shoes called Golden Goose. They look like they straight out of they some shit straight out of 86 from the movie Dirty Dancing. They look dirty, and the motherfuckers be like $1,200. So I'm not shocked that his shit sold for $399 like that, man.
Yeah,
and that it's being resold for more.
You pair them with some of those Jermaine Dupri socks,
man. You killing it. You killing it. You keep some lunch money in them ugly ass socks.
That's an outfit
look
for
like
you.
Raggedy Ann is
That's an
starting to go play basketball.
I just can't wait to start seeing videos with these little rappers that got those golden boots on.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. A couple cats like, yeah, man. The man signed mine. And I'm still rocking. But that's how that goes, man. A hustler is gonna hustle, and that's what he's doing. Like I said, he done sold a fake college. His ties, all that shit. Talk about made in America. And who was that Letterman who called him out and was like, hey man, what about your shirt? And what about your suit? Where was it made in? Or where was it made at?
China. He was made in China and they put American flag on it.
Oh man.
No, yeah.
Just saying.
Make America great again. All that shit was made in China.
All made in China.
That's
come on, man.
That we don't make shit here no more that's worth a motherfucker. I look at Shark Tank and I sit there like, damn, this is what y'all motherfuckers trying to pass off. The only thing I seen that was worthwhile that they passed on was the Ring door cam.
Yeah, that was Shaq was an early investor in that.
A Ring door key.
Door cam.
Yeah.
Back in the earlier days, earlier 2000s, whatever. Shaq was like, that's a cool idea. He had it. Somebody gave him to test it, and he was overseas, and somebody hit his doorbell, and he was actually being able to see him and talk to him. It was like, shit, let me throw some money behind this.
There you go.
And the rest is history.
There you go.
Now, him and the first 48 are like this.
Yep.
Fucking green cameras catching everybody.
Yep. Still a package.
All right, man. Let's get off these fucking shoes, man.
There
Can we get into it?
We got.
Oh yeah. Here,
Don't trip if y'all see me all gold out. Just saying.
Hey, I'm
you got it
borrow.
like that. $3.99. We know you got it like that. All right.
Right. She gonna get off
Trinidad James. Gold on everything.
Gold
all in my
He
mouth.
came to them and said, I can help you with this. That's another hallmark of Russian operations.
What the fuck is this? This ain't
AI
clip I thought it was.
What you pull up, man?
That's a
With this nigga,
Trump son.
and I express my deepest sympathies. And
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that is not the clip.
That nigga in that cowboy hat.
He said, "Come here, bitch."
Trinidad James. I didn't even think of that. That
Gold
is
all
hilarious.
And I'm gonna go get a fake Trump chain.
If he
Man,
would
what?
have came out and that would have been the song for those shoes,
Man, look,
man,
with Trinidad and Trump on the stage.
man, already got the T on them. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna be lying. I'm be
Trump
out there
come
like,
out
and
there.
mine's got real gold flakes, nigga.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That
With a
would have been
pit bull puppy in his hand. I swear to God, man, I thought that video was a joke. I did not think that was a real fucking song, man.
That was the number one
real.
song, man.
It was
That was the
real.
number one song. That
Yeah.
shit slaps too, man. I like Trinidad James. That shout out to him, man.
He made some good
What that
shit.
do? Yeah. Then he went off.
Yep.
He went off, Don't know where he's at now, but that was a
I'm
hit.
wearing them. I'm gonna play that song with my shoes on.
All right, you're gonna go
Just
viral
open the
later.
door and step out slow.
We need you to do a slow intro when you come on.
You know how they usually show the high heel come out the limousine?
It's gonna be the truck.
Oh shit! Somebody gonna bootleg the shit out those shoes. They're gonna be at KMP next month, man.
Wrapped in plastic.
Get them from Temu.
Wrapped in Temu. You know they got them on Temu.
Hell yeah!
You can get it. You can get that motherfucker in
Any color,
and
bronze,
with
silver.
your letter on it.
Yeah, get your initial
With
on
your
there.
letter on it.
We can get an E. We can get it with an E. We can get it with a big ass K.
Yeah, that's
But-
coming next, man.
Miss Kiki coming up that bitch.
For you,
Coming out off the 18-wheeler.
Hell yeah, slow motion.
Fair use. All right, let me put that away. What we got?
All right.
Oh, okay, I was in it.
Yeah, in the moment.
he said, "I thought that shit was fake. I didn't know that was."
I
was really a
did. I
song."
did.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know. Ah! I'm hit! I'm hit! What? I'm not! In the car! I was shot through the car! Oh! I'm good. I feel weird, but I'm good.
Stop this shit.
Number
Stop
off
this
your
shit.
head. Okay, it's okay. What?
Can you imagine watching this with your whole squad and everybody do one of these?
He need to be on suspended leave for a minute.
Oh,
Oh no, he
resigned.
gone. He resigned. He
Resigned.
Yeah,
fucking
he quit.
fired.
Everybody
good.
looked at his goofy ass and was just like,
That's him.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
Reno
So the,
911 ass motherfucker.
look at that. Look at that mustache.
Somebody should have threw acorns at him when he came to work the next day.
I'm
Somebody
hit.
needs to throw bullets at his ass.
When he said I'm hit, that was too much. And he almost shot the one cop running up.
And she started shooting. They both dumped their
Yeah.
clip. She started shooting.
See her. I kind of understand. She was responding
yeah.
to him. She didn't know
Yes.
what the fuck was
Yes.
going on. She was
Yes.
like, but
It's
this
on,
motherfucker was right by the car. If you've heard a suppressed weapon, that bitch don't sound nothing like an acorn hitting the car. And this
And if he got
motherfucker did
spooked, he got
3
spooked off
rolls.
that. Yeah.
You see him do 3 combat rolls,
Yeah.
got up and emptied his fucking magazine.
You okay? I'm hit. Oh. Oh.
I can't feel my
Oh.
legs. Motherfucker said he couldn't feel his legs.
He said he got hit.
I'm hit. So she started dumping. Oh my God, man. This is sad.
Go ahead. What you about to
Sad,
say?
man.
Nah, I mean, and both of them pulled out their weapons, and they weren't shooting at anything but the fucking
But
car.
the fucking car.
Yeah.
Well, this is where I think the media tried to give him cover. I guess they said that he was responding to domestic I don't want just a domestic situation. Young lady said that her dude took her car and he wouldn't give it back, and he was threatening her with pictures of what looked like a suppressor. So he says that's what the fuck he was going off. He saw a suppressor or something in the windshield, in these photos, I guess she showed him. And so when he heard the Acorn, he thought somehow this motherfucker that he'd patted down, handcuffed, and put in the back of the fucking squad car was shooting at him with this suppressed handgun. And so he emptied the fucking clip in there. Can you imagine being in there handcuffed? You done piss shit and everything else in that car.
Oh yeah.
My question is, he didn't get hit though, right?
Nah, he all right.
No.
Nobody got
This
hit.
motherfucker's aim is bad.
Nobody got hit but that fucking car.
And they found no suppressor and no motherfucking weapon.
I said, man, they just looked at him and he was like, yeah, I know. Here's your badge. Here's your weapon. Your uniforms is in the locker. I'm going to go back to driving trucks.
Right.
As you should.
You know, I don't need to have a weapon. I don't know. I can't.
Because he possibly could have killed an innocent person. Both of them could have.
For an Acorn.
For a fucking Acorn. And listen, man.
That ain't funny, but
it is.
No, it's hilarious.
It is.
It's hilarious.
Because nobody got hurt in this instance.
Right,
so
thank God.
We can laugh on this one, but we know we have folks die for less. You know, Skittles in Arizona iced tea.
There you go, man. If you were that fucking afraid to be a police officer, you shouldn't do the job. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being in the military.
He came to that conclusion real quick. He came to it. He didn't want to go to court.
No, I'm gone.
Any of that shit. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm down.
Shit. I tried being, really badass. I'm not that dude. I'm
3
not
combat
I'm not
roles later. Right.
You're making that assumption that he quit and he went to go find a different line of work. Realistically, this motherfucker quit and got another job as a cop somewhere else.
There you go. They told him, "Hey man, resign."
Yep.
Yeah.
Just resign.
We'll take care of
you.
A nice referral.
Nice
referral. Your new nickname is Acorn, but
right.
Until his police commission is taken away from him, he can still go get a job at another police department. And those motherfuckers is always hiring.
Right. They need to send him.
We can never have too many cops.
He needs to be a police officer in the fucking UK where they don't have guns.
Yeah, over there with billy clubs and
get that
all
stick.
that.
The bobbies.
The stick.
Need to be a flashlight cop.
Yeah.
When I saw it, he said, "I'm hit."
That's what I was like. He's oh, you hit.
All he did was roll over on his keys.
What did he say?
That's all he did.
I'm woozy. I feel a little funny.
Hey, motherfucker, like you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I hope your wife leave you for that dumbass shit.
Shave that.
You lost that good paying ass job.
And just go about your business, man.
You better cut your hair and shave that mustache and change your name. I know his family, like, you stupid motherfucker.
God.
Yeah.
Dang.
Bitch, we was barely surviving on that Target money.
Yeah.
You did right. You got this police job and look at you. You fucking fool. God damn, man.
Now you're doing high school security.
Right.
That's what you're doing. High school security, man.
Right. Slamming little black girls and shit.
Wow. Next. Yeah. Next. That was perfect.
It'd be his ass.
Yeah.
Hope they don't give him no gun, because if a pencil drop, that's their ass.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Accidentally. That should be in quotes, man. It should be in quotes. Accidentally. Put her baby in the oven, man.
Trash.
She ended up calling her dad saying, I think you need to come home. Like, what the fuck you done did? But
she said she thought it was the crib. At what point did you have to cut a crib on?
Wow.
When they got there, they said that they could smell smoke and the baby had been burnt. And it's just an awful fucking story, man.
Yeah, it was troubling. And then when I saw that it was a sister, it kind of like made me like, oh wow, this, I don't know if it's, when, they say when females have a baby, sometimes they lose their shit. They're not all there through the, hormones still going crazy. But this, I don't know, man. Please jump in.
Yeah, I
First of all, What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no way it's an accident because you said at first when I was reading it, I was just like, she accidentally put the baby in. So I'm thinking to myself, in the oven, how do you accidentally? Then when she said she thought it was the crib, well, what the fuck is the crib going into the fucking oven for?
Mm-hmm. What type of crib that simulates the same thing as an oven? There is no crib that simulates that whole action. And like Bob said, when do you turn on a crib? You know, that's I don't. She's not making any sense with this, and I'm assuming something's wrong with this young lady.
Seems like she has a mental issue, but if she doesn't, like, you are a sick bitch. Excuse my language.
Go ahead. No, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I'm just thinking the harsh reality is if the baby was alive and you put it in the oven, that motherfucker cooked before it died.
They said that the baby had burns and shit on it, and the dad when he got home said that he smelled smoke. And I'm not giving her the luxury of a mental. I think what happened is she got pregnant, didn't know the daddy or don't like the food. He probably wasn't shit and stepped out on her. The baby was crying and she put the baby in the motherfucking oven. But that is a horrendous this is a horrendous story. The most defenseless shit on this planet is a baby. An ant could even bite your ass and fuck you up good. A baby can't do nothing. And she said, I thought it was the crib. Unless this bitch is whacked out crazy, they need to hang her up by her toes and just something horrible, because that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh man, what you got, man?
Why would y'all leave the baby in her care?
It's her baby.
It's her baby. Yeah, well, there
baby.
you go. Yeah.
It's her baby, her responsibility. She called Pops like, you need to come home. That right there to me acknowledged that she knew she fucked up. Yeah. So I don't think she could play that insanity role during her case.
I know they be having a postpartum and stuff, but
yeah.
Could you imagine the poor parents coming home and their grandbaby, the brand new, the baby was only a month old.
Yeah.
Only a month old.
Yeah.
Like, how could you ever cook any fucking thing again? Like, how could you even be in a house?
How do you even look at your kid anymore?
Oh, that wouldn't be my kid.
I think I would have probably just snapped out and whooped her ass.
You said, I'm sorry.
I'm being serious.
The subject.
I get it, but I think I might still be in fucking shock.
I would show her snap.
I'll be in shock. Like, man, y'all better get her before I snatch up on her. You know, somebody got to come get this girl.
I say, nah, bitch, you get in the oven now. Go on.
Yeah, there's so many questions here because the article didn't really state whether or not this woman had mental illness or
at all.
They didn't.
At all.
They usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It like if it was a white woman,
I was about to say if she was white,
this would have had all kind of fucking excuses in there.
Oh yeah,
she was up all night.
There wasn't much. Yeah, there wasn't much information. Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering if she had a mental deficiency or, you know, if she had some kind of like postpartum depression or something, because this is abnormal.
Yeah.
Especially to make not mistake, but to use that mistake as an excuse. That's weird, man.
I'm telling you, she was probably overwhelmed. I'm one motherfucker. You know me. I don't buy the postpartum shit. All I know is you stuck a baby in the oven. You cooked the baby.
Yeah, and then called somebody. I'm like, hey, you need to come and see what I did, and then we go from there. Do you want to call the police on myself, or do you want to come home and do it because I fucked up?
Unforgivable.
I want to know who the baby dad is. Now, there's the one. This is not an exception. This is not an exception. Hear me out. I can see how it may have affected her if somebody took advantage of her.
Okay.
That would be a traumatic situation if somebody took advantage, you know what I'm saying? And she had no way out of the shit. But still, that ain't no motherfucking excuse. You can take the baby to the fire. Well, no, Cuddy got on me about taking the baby to the fire department.
Right.
But you can do something. You say,
again,
Daddy, I think I'm gonna kill the fucking baby here.
We don't have any real, nothing to go off on. It was real general. Like woman placed thing in the oven and called her dad to come check out what she did. That was pretty much the synopsis of it. But it's crazy, man. Something like that just happened in Columbus. Foster mom, she ended up snatching her little 5-year-old and end up they found his body a couple days later in a drain ditch or in a sewer up in Columbus. Black lady. Her husband said she woke him up and was like, something happened to the baby. And then she took off in her nightgown and was gone for like 2-3 days. And he called the police and was like, I think she did something to the baby. And a couple of days later, some other females found her and called the cops on her, and she gave us the location of where she dropped the baby off at. But yeah, that just happened a couple of days ago in Columbus.
Listen, man. I was always, if you don't want my baby and we ain't together, give me the fucking baby. Give me my child. Don't kill my baby, man.
But again, we don't know the circumstance. We don't know if somebody touched her. The baby dad is out the picture. She was on a girls' trip and, one hitter quitter. Somebody came in and shot up the club. That's it. We don't know.
Like if you put together some of the circumstances, like here you got a girl that is young, and then she just had a baby. You got the hormones going crazy, and you have a person that has lost a lot of sleep over the past couple of months. Especially with a new baby and everything going on, man. Have you guys ever taken sleep medication?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever sleepwalk?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. You said sleepwalk?
I'm talking about sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Like people like, dude, you was just staring.
Mm-mm.
And we had to tell you to go back, like you was on. Yeah.
I blacked out drunk.
I was on some psychotic shit.
That too, Miss Kiki. I think that was more of my sleeping pill, was a couple too many drinks, and I just got up and started strolling through the crib. And they were like, you just came in and you were just looking at the TV. You wasn't watching it because you wasn't doing anything. You were just standing there.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You out of your shit, going through motions. So God damn, just being caring for a baby, and
that's unfortunate.
You come through, you come to, and then you realize, yep. I know what I did because I thought I was just dreaming, but I actually did that shit. So,
yeah. I can't give her that shit. I don't give a fuck if she was sleepwalking, sleep break dancing.
Gotcha.
You killed the fucking baby. I'm thinking about
there's no forgiveness for this bitch.
No, I don't have sympathy for people like that because who cares for the baby? I hear these every time. Listen, this is just me, man, because I've been dealing with this shit for years. Every time I hear awful shit happen to a child, is she had postpartum. She had this. When it's a man, he just an evil nigga. But when it's a woman, it's like, no, man, like she had the wherewithal to cut the fucking stove on and call her dad. No, man, no. I think about that child, man. That's some horrible shit. Cause my mind goes to what was in that little baby's mind.
That's what makes it so fucked up. It's just that's so tragic because it's just like not only did the baby she put him in the oven to cook. That baby was alive. That baby was screaming at the top of its lungs. Screaming like soon as you put it in there because you just, oh my God, that's horrible.
Now the whole family got to live with that.
Yep.
Not just her, the whole family. Everybody gonna be looking at that family like, blaming everybody.
Yeah.
Even though Pops is at work, like, man, I got to keep the lights on.
And
I got a kid and a newborn grandchild.
And if she did have a
mental
illness, and if she did have a mental illness, they're gonna be like, why wasn't your old ass home?
Yeah, or why would you leave her knowing that she's fucked up?
We're gonna have
You
to
gotta
double
keep the
back on
lights on.
this and try to figure out. Hopefully more information will come out about this. Because I'm, she's
Yeah, I
gonna
need
get charged.
more because
So
I'm not
we
letting her
definitely
off
have
the hook
to.
because I need more
Yeah.
because that is at the end of the day that baby suffered traumatic.
Oh yeah.
All
right, man. Let's transition, please.
What we got?
She got me about to go find that bitch and jump in the cell with her.
Kiki was almost gonna be your cellmate. She could have been your cellmate. Fucking around. Kiki about to put them hands and feet on her.
For a minute too. I'm be like, just keep me with
her with the orange prison outfit with the sleeves cut off. That shit.
Motherfucking doors closed.
Nails done, hair did, and
with a
shit.
tat with a tat right here. Big birthday.
Bitch, we need to talk.
Come here,
I heard you like to cook, huh? Okay, come here.
Come here, bitch.
Come here. You like
Just
to cook?
like-
All right.
Don't make me walk over there. This bitch only 6x6.
Oh my goodness, that's
Right.
crazy.
I heard women do be beating other women ass in prison who hurt their children.
Hey,
What's up?
is there a problem with rape in women's prison?
I think it is.
I think so. Yeah, they
yeah.
hold from what I hear, they
Yeah.
hold people down and put brooms and shit in them.
Ouch.
It's a lot of licking
And
and
then
fingering.
officers rape.
Next, man.
Yeah.
Next. You didn't went there. You
What?
The wrong question. Next.
Nah.
Sauce on the bread. He did some
Sauce on
sound
one.
language shit.
Yeah, he on one.
Yeah, I know he gonna go too far. Yeah, man.
He
Hey,
said that bitch, don't make me have to eat you, bitch.
bitch, I'ma lick you raw. As soon as the car lights out. God damn, you fighting off a that's what I'm saying, man. Look, man, motherfucker talk prison, man. You ain't got look. It ain't. Don't tell me nothing about no years, man. I ain't trying to fight no dick off. That should be the main thing to keep motherfuckers from wanting to go to jail. When I hear motherfuckers say I ain't afraid to go to jail, yeah, you either fucking or getting fucked.
Now they said, man, it's now not like the 80s and in the early 90s. They said now
Because
it's
they go in there already gay.
that
Hey,
part.
Will.
That part.
Hey.
It's like you ain't got to take nothing. It was like it's there, man. If that's your get down, that's your get down.
I've been out the closet.
Did y'all get that? Did I put that video? Send y'all that video of Fleece? This dude was interviewing Fleece, and Fleece got mad. It was Anton Daniels. Fleece said, he was like, what was I? He said, what was I supposed to do? He said, come on, man, I was locked up. He said, like, you turned me down. He said, what, who? You. No, Fleece, I ain't like that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you turned me down.
Yep.
And, like, get nigga was mad.
Yeah.
He's like, because I think you cute. I'd have been like, interview the fuck over.
This ain't Aaron.
Right.
This ain't Aaron. I'm not even putting that
This
in
ain't
out
Aaron.
there. This ain't Aaron.
He said I was nervous. You
should have been, you dummy.
Man, look.
I got
that shit out there.
Gosh damn, a 60-year-old booty warrior gonna try and fight me over some ass on the outside. I beat that motherfucker.
Beat your ass off, man.
Yeah.
My
beat your
co-host
ass
made me
off,
watch
man.
a show on Tubi. It's called Atlanta 10.0. It's a dude if the movie start with a nigga on the ground with his pants down with his ass out.
No, I ain't gonna see that.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
we
good,
ain't watching
Kiki.
that.
I'm good. You give me the cliff notes. I'm good.
You keep that.
But it was a true story. All I'm saying, it was a true story. You feel me?
Okay.
Next.
Next, please. You got some grown men up here uncomfortable, Kiki. Go ahead with that now.
Right.
Y'all don't want to see the trailer?
I don't know how to feel. No, man.
No.
I just don't. Hey, I just don't want you. Because at the end of the day, the dude wasn't gay whose butt was in the air. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fine.
No.
That's fine. If it was
you said it was ass in there and it was a man's.
We don't need to know about that. That's his business.
I'm about to have dinner in a minute before I go down to work.
Shout out to whoever it happened to in Atlanta. I feel bad for all y'all.
I don't want to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You don't go play basketball. They was playing basketball. Dude said, you want a water, put something in his water, and it was
Next. Oh man.
God
something
damn.
Oh
Something
man,
wrong
go
with your
watch
Twitter
that
fingers?
shit. Curious.
Yeah, he gonna watch it.
Yeah, bring your own
You
water.
watching the trailer now?
Yeah, bring your
I
own
was
water.
about to put it on, man. I brought
No,
it up.
don't put that
No,
shit
man,
on,
no. Kiki broke it down. She broke it
Yeah.
down.
Y'all
We
ain't-
good?
Y'all good. They ain't gonna show too much.
No,
No, we don't want
No.
that on the. We don't want that on the brand.
no.
Mm-mm.
We
Don't do
got
that,
some,
man.
we got some people on the right that support us. No, no.
Some gold boot wearing,
Some gold boot.
boot wearing dudes, man.
I used to
Come
like
on
the
now.
3P and D shit.
Come on now, they're gonna pull us off Rumble.
I used to
Fucking
like this
around,
3P and D shit. Now, goddamn it, y'all got.
Did you see last week's episode? It was a booty in the air.
It was a colored man's ass in the air.
Yeah, no, don't put that tag on us, man.
No,
Old Bud Light drinking motherfuckers.
right. That cat had to leave the country, man.
Mm,
Yeah, man.
Who's that? Dylan Mulvaney?
Yep. He left the
Yeah,
country.
Where's he at
for-
now?
I forget where he was. He did.
somewhere, but he getting paid.
He's
Still
in
getting
Gaytonia.
paid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
he
paid.
said what?
He's in Gaytonia,
Man, next.
right on the other side of Afghanistan.
Everyone likes dick there.
See. So
Okay.
for all our brothers and sisters out in the Middle East region, see you over there, man. Keep fucking around. Keep throwing them rocks and hiding your hand.
Man,
Keep playing.
get your ass.
Keep playing. Like, oh, we know where he
All
based
right.
at.
All right, oh yeah.
Oh, OnlyFans mom gets a bunch of kids expelled from school.
This shit had me rolling because it was one of the moms who fucking was, protesting about this. Her fucking kids ended up getting kicked out as well, But yeah, man, this chick, got the OnlyFans sticker on her car advertising her site. Mind you, Miss Kiki, she's doing this thing with her husband. It ain't no randoms. It's just her and her husband getting down on OnlyFans, and they getting paid to the point where I think they both quit their regular jobs and start doing this full time. They were making that much money. Got their kids in private school, and they were like, "Oh, can you, when you pick up your kids, can you park across the street?" She was like, "Cool, that's cool." But then some other moms got in their fields or whatever and started complaining. And I guess the other mom who complained, pressing the issue so damn hard, they ended up kicking her kids out as well. So it was a total of like 9 kids who got expelled.
Jesus.
I blame that
Wait.
on
So because of what they do, they suspended their kids, or was the kids sending a link around?
No, it was
No,
the
it
moms.
was on the back of her car. It was
that sticker.
like,
He just
it was the mom's fault. That's her. Yeah, that's
like
her
it
kid.
is, that's
Oh.
her fucking car.
Oh, she represents hyper fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my thing is, and see, she's trying to play it up like, oh, they suspended my kids for what I did. No.
No, you should know better than that. There should be another car that you drive to take him to school.
Okay, there you go. That's what I was about to say, because they said that they asked her to park off site. Now she said she did, but she obviously did something to where that shit got around, because it was kids in the fucking school looking at her videos.
I
They
understand.
looked it up.
And you know what? I totally get why they did what they did, because that's basically advertising to little kids to go watch porn.
Come on, man.
But if they were taking their money, it's a
Damn,
Catholic
the
school.
kids ain't had nothing to do with it. But
They were taking their money. They were still paying those tuitions for those kids. They took the money, and all of a sudden now, we need you to go take the kids out of here. Need to find a new school, and they kicked the other mom out who was protesting. Like, hey, she shouldn't even be allowed to be, across the street with that shit on her window.
I agree.
But
so
then her kids got kicked out too because she was kicking up dust, and I think that was more of a trying to play it. Well, we ain't gonna just kick her out. We got to kick this lady out too for kicking up so much dust about it. But it's their school, and Catholic schools got policies. They can go against their creed.
Yeah, I don't think the other lady should have been kicked out. My thing is, look, man, if you do porn, if you do that shit, that's your business. But you're riding around the fucking, regardless of what you feel about religion, they have their beliefs and they have their rules. And you riding around the fucking campus advertising OnlyFans. I mean, You know, do what you do and make your money. I think she said her and her husband made enough. Like she stopped her job as a hairdresser.
Yeah,
but man, you ain't thinking about your kid. Now the other kids is looking at this shit. You think they ain't gonna hear nothing about this shit? I mean, these are 7th graders. They ain't even high school.
And this is why another reason I want to bring this up, because what about these girls who are doing that full time and the psychological effect it has on their sons and daughters when somebody could pull up?
Yeah.
I just paid for your mom's OnlyFans. How do you come back from that? Cats used to say, you know, we had the your mama jokes.
Right.
Now they got your mama doing things for some change.
Right.
You know, right there
in
the
Josh
bathroom.
will walk in like, fuck you, mom.
Right.
It's a different world though, man. I mean, like right now, OnlyFans, Instagram models, all that shit is, you know, it's acceptable. It's weird that we're at a point right now where that is an acceptable form of employment.
Yeah.
Listen, like I said, if you do that, everything don't got to be out in the open like that. Like, all she had to do was use another car, or if it was advertised, it's already on the husband's car. You know what I'm saying? But at least, you know, respect the school and respect your motherfucking
respect
kid.
your child.
There you go.
Your child is in 7th grade, so your child can see this.
You can't do both. You can't do both. That's like saying, you know, don't advertise that your mom work at the strip club. Now, somebody's parent or, you know, going to the club and like, you know, so mom, you know, that's why she always got those singles. You know, that's how it goes, man. You like you said, you was trying to say, you know, try to be somewhat discreet. We passed that now these days. Everything is advertised. Everything. OnlyFans is legitimate, you know. So
it's just to me, and this is just me. Like, she feels comfortable with her child knowing what she does, because you have a 7th grader, and we all know that kids.
Oh yeah. Or advanced.
24/7, smart from the age 3. They know how to work that phone.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
You riding around with your son in the car. You don't think your son gonna look up your page?
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
you don't think
man,
a 7th grader know what OnlyFans is?
Call me approved, but I just think right now we at a point in society where too much goes. Yeah, too much goes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I wouldn't tell any woman, hey man, don't do that shit. It's your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I used to watch porn heavy than a motherfucker. But again, everything doesn't belong in every arena. We talking about academia and education. I didn't know it was a Catholic school until they read the letter that she got sent from them, saying that it was against God and all of that. My thing is, think about your kids, man, and respect the environment you in, man. You can't walk up in any school disrespecting that shit like that, man. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to push back just a little bit on, you know, I think she is thinking about her kids, because think about it, man. It all comes down to that fucking money.
No, absolutely.
If she's making enough money having sex with her, she's gonna have sex with her husband anyway.
No,
I understand
absolutely.
I understand it shouldn't be made for everybody's business, and it takes somebody who's real comfortable in their skin on both sides to be able to pull that shit off. Because it's like, do y'all ever plan on going to like a PTA or anything? Do y'all even worry about the whispers? And, you know, I get the flip side about the kids going to have to live with that shit as well. It's a cost that's going to be paid by doing such things like that. But at the end, they're like, you see this economy? You see how much fucking toilet paper costs? You see how much gas costs? And all we got to do is go into the spare bedroom and get it on?
No, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying for them not to do it. I mean, she said we just doing what adults do anyway. We putting the camera with it. That's not the argument. And I think that's a cheap out. My thing is, hey man, if you advertise that shit anywhere you want to, but you on the fucking campus, you on the campus, this just like OnlyFans type of fun. And you know the kid, man, the motherfuckers is already at the age, the dick's getting hard. They like counting hairs and shit. They like, hey, Nick, hey, Piper Fawn. They're like, oh, that's Jeremy's mom. Let me tell you something. Look no further than Tito Ortiz. Ortiz married Jenna Jameson.
He knew what he got. You know what he got? Shit.
Yeah, but now he all. I seen this cat in the interview. Somebody asked him about it. This motherfucker talk about, yeah, she was a pillhead and she doesn't even see our sons and this, that, and the 15th and how awful a person she is. And I'm like, motherfucker, you knew who you got with.
You married her.
You married her, man. You decided to make that the mother of your children. So my point is this, man. Get your paper. I'm pretty sure they got a good life, but they still gonna have to deal with that ridicule.
Oh, it's gonna balance out because they're gonna end up paying for, the psychologist.
Because
on the back end, it's gonna be a wash. It's gonna be a wash. Those kids gonna need help.
You can't, psychologists can't help that. I seen my homie mom naked, and I never let that motherfucker live it down.
See,
they say the apple don't fall far from the tree.
But
what situation where you saw your homies?
Like my mom and dad.
So I listen, man. I saw two of my homies' moms naked. Listen, let me say this.
Okay.
I don't understand how the fuck this shit happened. Because I think what she was doing was the dad and the son had the same name. And I think maybe she thought that the dad was in the house. Me thinking back to it, and she called his name. But me and the other one, because usually they say, hey, big such and such or little such and such. That's how they was, differentiate. And she just said such and such. And we all got up and ran. And I went around the corner. She was at the top, pussy out, titties out. And I was like, yeah. She was like, oh. Never let him live it down. Then it was the second homie, man. I forget how the fuck it happened, but I think we all just ran up in his house. Like, you playing, you run up in the house, and I don't think she was expecting it. And she had her house coat on, but the shit was open. And titties out, pussy out. I was like, yeah.
The common denominator in all these stories is your ass.
Yep.
You keep finding yourself in these goddamn predicaments.
I'm a lucky youngin.
I'm
lucky.
Yeah, I don't believe in those little happy coincidences of yours, sir. I think there's a plot. I think you was plotting at a young age, sauce.
Shout out to such and such and such and such. Shout out. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memory. I ain't seen these cats in years, but I remember their name.
Like, I see his mama naked. I see his mama naked. Like, dude, that don't happen that often, man. And you got two stores.
And it wasn't the one. It was his step. It was like his stepmom and shit.
Still mom.
Good people. Yeah, good people, man. That I never put them out there like that. Good people, man. She was
I trying to clean it up, Kiki.
Good people.
She was
good
people.
I bet it is
good people, baby. Good people.
She was real slow to close that road. You heard me?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I wasn't your babysitter.
Netflix, holla at your boy. The Arm Staples Show.
You know how they be like, my babysitter took my virginity. I hope that wasn't you.
I wasn't that.
He was like, I just busted in, coming in like, hey, can we get some Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kool-Aid, motherfucker. I had the Kool-Aid.
Did she cuss them out like, why the fuck is y'all laying in my house?
Nah, she was like,
Oh no. The first one was real like slow. A motherfucker.
Okay, I'm about to say
both of them.
Okay.
The other one was like, woo.
Okay. Who the fuck is that?
Oh. You gotta play it off like you ain't mean to look. Like,
Yeah. Hey man, who the hell down in the comments saying, well, you've been excommunicated, Dr. Umar? Who the fuck is that, man?
Who the fuck are you?
One of our Twitch users.
What's up, man?
Okay. What's happening? Execution 21.
Well, shout out to you, man. You must be new. Like, share, and subscribe. Why I've been excommunicated, brher?
That's kind of harsh. That's kind of harsh, man. God damn.
Those black women, motherfucker. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I ain't call them out their name and nothing. I thought it was,
All right, man. It's all right.
Hey, man.
We take all kind of watches.
What if that was Dr.
hate
Umar?
watches. Nah.
What if that was
You guys seen that clip?
What's up?
What if it was?
That's
making
love.
fun of me.
That's love.
I'd be like, what we on this for? It took me 3 months. White man did it in 1 week.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shout out to you again, homie. All right, fam. All caps and that, huh? Okay. Yeah. All right,
What,
old
you
man.
couldn't find your penis?
Let's go.
I'm curious now. What's going on?
Leave it alone, Kiki.
All right.
Leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Oh,
Let's keep this
another
OnlyFans
OnlyFans
going,
story.
man.
Yes.
They pay more
Our
than the
Nubian
teachers.
princess.
The Cuddy got an account.
My
Hey, I
beautiful
almost
black
did.
queen.
Is
My
she
beautiful
black?
black queen.
My beautiful black queen right
So-
here.
No, she white than a motherfucker.
You remember?
You don't remember
you
Rachel
remember
Dolezal?
Rachel Dolezal? So this was the white woman back in maybe 5-10 years ago, where she was in like out west in like Seattle or something. This white woman claimed to be a black woman and was in
Years.
charge of the NAACP in that area.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's
I
her.
remember that.
That's her.
And then she wanted to bring attention to herself, and she wrote like "nigga go home" or something on the side of her house, and then blamed it on
Yeah.
a hate crime.
It was
Come
bad.
to find out, like people started digging into it and was like, "Are you even black?" Then it
No,
was like,
you
yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
they found her
And they
mother.
showed her a
They
picture
found her parents.
of her
Yeah.
parents.
Her mother.
It was like,
Yeah,
these
her
your
mother
parents?
found
Bitch, you Irish. Take that next front off.
Her parents said, "We don't know what the fuck is wrong with
What's
her."
wrome with her? Yeah,
She
mom
was
like,
the
I don't
first
know
one
what
to
to
come
do.
She
out
went to KMP to
and
get that
claimed
hair.
to be transracial.
Yeah. Yeah, she claimed to be transracial.
Racial.
Yeah.
You know what?
She,
I'm
she
sorry.
identify as a sister. You know.
Now, you know what?
Of
Go
course,
ahead.
she went through a whole bunch of stuff, and they kicked her out of the NAACP. They ruined her life, and she moved to
Jesus.
Tucson and
Yeah.
became a school teacher. She changed her name to I don't know something black, and she was a school teacher.
I don't know something.
And, school teachers don't make very much money, so
Wait a
she
minute.
opens up an OnlyFans page.
Wait a minute, say that again. That's what she changed her name to.
The disgust in his voice.
Right, something black.
Something black.
Well, hold on, man.
Hello.
'Cause
Like
Desire.
a Wanda
It was like
something. I don't
Desire.
Yes. No, she changed it to like Nikki something, but it was spelled black. Like Nikki started with a K. Hold on,
know.
man.
Nikki.
What the fuck is a black spelling?
Nikki. The K
Oh,
is
wait.
silent.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
Nikki.
Paul supporters on the right.
Yeah.
That boy got on some Trump shoes, man. Some Trump Force Ones, right?
Did you hear him, y'all? He was like, she changed her name to something
He
black.
said, I don't know. something black.
No. See, when
Something black. This was a colored name. Give me his name. Right.
Cadillac
damn.
Pinto is her name now. So,
Right.
now this bitch is a caricature of
Oh, yeah.
everything. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's changed her name to Nikki Delilo, spelled Nkechi.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Huh?
Okay.
So, yeah, this bitch is
And
doing way
mind
too
you,
much, and she
and
has
she
been for
landed-
years.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
landed on her feet. She got a decent job again, but yet she supplement her income with that OnlyFans.
Well, her shit must not be doing too good if she only making $1,200 a month.
No, just think about she's only doing what feet, and she's not doing nothing real crazy.
Uh-huh.
well, $100 a month. That ain't.
The article
No,
said
no,
that she's
no,
coming
like
out with
a-
some.
Was she getting down, or what?
Yeah,
What was
so-
going on? I thought she was doing
Yeah,
some feet
of
shit.
course, I went to OnlyFans, and I was
You was investigating for the story.
I,
For the
I was
story.
doing some investigation for the podcast,
Yes,
and
sir.
Oh, okay.
come to find out that she's got videos on there with sex toys and stuff. So
Mm.
Are they
it's
black
not
sex
only
toys?
feet.
feet.
I
Okay.
didn't subscribe. It was like $10 a month, and
Yeah, I
she's
ain't
like
paying
in her
for that
40s. Don't know about that pussy ain't worth that much.
The
No.
milk didn't went bad, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
good.
gonna do
Yep.
that. Don't do that to the older ladies, babe.
Hey, come on, man. She didn't have.
I just feel
don't
some
know
type
how
of way
much
because
to
I'm
do that,
42
Cuddy.
and I'm like, damn, my shit on clearance. Hey, my shit on clearance.
But
Hey,
Not
what
to keep
Red
you ain't had
Samuel said?
you
You
haven't
know
had a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Like you haven't been drugged through the media like this. Come on, man. She, like
yeah.
this bitch has been through a lot, and
Oh,
I'm sure that pussy
man.
is ruined.
Oh, it's got
Just
to
think
be.
of how
Ruined.
just think of how much dick she's had over the couple of years that you
Black
know,
dick, just
when she was
pastrami meat.
low in life, when she didn't have a job because she was fired for being, you know, fake black. Yeah, she was trying to get back on top. You know, like
that bitch got
pussy beat up and ruined.
That bitch got that Jay's famous #2 down there, man.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna do that to Jays. Jays ain't never did nothing that bad to you to do that, man. Those are cuss words.
Damn.
That motherfucker freshly cut Euro meat. You got a pita bread full of raw Euro meat.
Damn.
Extra sauce
with the fresh cut fries on it. Yeah,
man.
That cucumber sauce. You know what I'm saying? No, man. No, man. Yeah, man. I know it was a lot of sisters that was, man. I understand that, man. You know, sisters go through a lot of shit, man. They go through a lot of shit, man. When you start looking at, you know, I can't think of this other thing I seen, but it made me rethink a lot of shit. But when you think about the how many sisters die in labor because they don't get the proper treatment, so it's a word for it. You know, because they're not getting the proper medical treatment. Motherfuckers think they can take more pain than everybody
Yeah, like
else.
what is that?
Like they ain't human. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bias.
Nobody believes them when they say something happened. And again, I'm not a believe all women person, but I believe you should have the opportunity to tell your story. And you know, the facts get looked at from there. Cause again, we got our Brian Banks, but you know, so for her to do that shit and you got that pass, you know what I mean? That natural pass in life, you know. Even if you ain't rich, life is still going to be a little different from you, you know, because I understand those folks when they say, you know, we ain't got it easy just because we white. Well, try walking in our skin, you know. When you got Chris Rock saying the poorest white man wouldn't want to be the richest black man, you know. So yeah, it was fucked up what she did, but I mean, make her money, man. You know, again, make your money. She need to do something. She only making $1,200 because Piper Fawn was able to quit her job.
Yeah,
you know,
she ain't quit no job making up $1,200.
Nah.
Like I said, she's still doing. You know, that's just her little side hustle right now. You know, she was gonna do it anyway. Why not get paid for it?
There you go.
You know, because she by herself.
Yeah, I'm about to come out with an OnlyFans for a pinky toe. So if y'all in a pinky toe, hit me up. I'm gonna make that motherfucker cute as hell. I'm gonna manicure it.
You just go wiggle that motherfucker.
Oh, put some whipped cream on it, some glitter.
Can we bring it home, man?
Get the fuck out of here.
Can we bring it home?
Let's bring it home. Pinky toe play, nigga.
Oh,
Freaknik,
Hulu's got a Freaknik documentary coming out for the 40-year anniversary.
Hey,
yeah. It's next month, ain't it? The date?
I can't wait. It's gonna be so many motherfuckers from the Yo down in there, nigga.
That's the main reason why I want to watch it, because I want to see if I can spot Cat Daddy. You know,
Cat Daddy was down there, motherfucker. Cat Daddy know when it fell off.
Oh yeah, March 21st is the official air date.
Hey.
And yeah, man, it's gonna be something, man. I can't wait. We teased it a few months back, but now we have the official date. Before we were just talking about the documentary itself, but now we have an official release date on Hulu. Free plug. And yeah, man, I just want to watch, and because I think it's a collection of bunch of everybody's videos.
Yep.
You know, because everybody back then, it was wasn't no cell phones, it was the camcorders, baby.
Yep.
You know,
they better not blur shit.
Disposable cameras, all kind of shit. But yeah, like I say, again, Cat Daddy went down there and was like, came back, was like, dude, I'm moving. You know, and that was like the last time I seen him. He moved down to the A and stayed down there. That Freaknik brought out, they transplanted a lot of brothers, man.
Yeah.
Sisters,
I've never been to one.
I was scared of shit, man. I kept hearing those stories of, the stories about the super soaker and all that shit, man. I was like, man, that shit sound kind of dangerous.
Super soaker.
So old girl getting.
Yeah, elaborate.
old girl on the hood of the vehicle, and dudes pulled out their super soaker, and she let them run up in. She let them, do what they do.
Oh man, damn.
Yeah, they said the party was on like the freeway because the traffic was stopped. Everybody just put their shit in park and just started, going up and down the highway. It was like it wasn't necessarily the side streets. They said the party was on. It was like anywhere where you were stopped. People just get out with the camcorder, start tailgating. But
We should
about hell dogs, nothing but the blacks.
we should
but the black. Yeah.
we should watch that shit with Cat Daddy, like do a live screening.
Good idea. Good
We'll
idea.
put the Cat Daddy on there, man.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
let
like
it-
that's
let it-
so and so. I've been there. I
Stop
know
it right
her.
there. Stop it right there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Her and her. I hit them all in an hour.
I think I was too young for all that.
You got it down, man. That was him, man. That was him. I think that's why he stayed. He was like, man, I'm going back. It's like, I'm
Yeah.
going back. I've seen the way.
That
And
sounds like
that's it.
Turned out.
that sounds like a lot of them brothers that was in the war that went to Germany. I know
Yeah,
motherfuckers ain't
I'm
never
staying.
came back.
Yeah, I'm staying. I found me a wife. I don't understand what she's saying. She don't understand what I'm saying, but we
Right.
love each other. And, so I'm staying.
Motherfuckers get them one of them fine ass war babies.
I had
Shit.
one homeboy go down there.
That's war baby.
War babies.
War
Little
babies.
Black and German babies.
Yeah, yeah. Any
my
black
homeboy,
and Korean.
He rented a Lincoln Continental, right? And he put his rims on it and drove down to Atlanta for Freaknik. I was like, man, you
Forgot
are
about
a
doing that
hood motherfucker, man.
Hey.
Who does that shit?
Yeah, that's doing too much.
Jack that motherfucker up, took the tires off, parked that shit, and put his rims on and shot down to the A.
But
It was
wasn't that
stunt- it
part
was
of the
stunting on
part
him.
of it though? The
Yeah.
women was jumping in the cars. They was liking the
Mhm.
road with that motherfucker, man. Man, I missed out. Maybe some shit I didn't need to go to, man. I was scared. I was
Too
And
much.
think about it, man. There was no internet. It was just people making phone calls. All your down south family. Hey, man, y'all coming down here to this? Like, and all I heard was cats saying, "You don't need no money, Ed. Just bring a blanket, a towel, and a toothbrush."
They
Oh,
couldn't
It
do
was
it.
like, that's all you need. We got you. Just get your ass down here. So and so leaving tomorrow. Call him up. Get in this fucking car. There's a seat open. Get your ass down here.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah. It had me shook. It had me shook, man. I was like, nah, that's too much for me. I'm just used to shit like City Fest. Little shit. Nothing like that, man. It was a little too big for me. But
Man.
yeah, man.
I've never been to anything like Freaknik or Kappa Beach.
Mhm.
But them videotapes are real. I'm telling you. We was in Iraq, and the cat started showing the tape. There was this thing. I don't know if she was lieutenant or captain, and the cat was like, I knew the bitch. And she was down there with the fishnets on, motherfucker slapping her all up her ass.
Yeah.
Now she giving out orders. We like, bitch, get on, bitch. We treat her like she's still in Kappa Beach.
This is why the backlash for this damn documentary
Bitch.
was because you got
Right.
a lot of chicks that are first ladies in the church.
Man, fuck
Now,
them.
That's on there. You got
No,
judges.
fuck them.
Judges.
you got
you know.
married. They
Yeah.
exposing all the hoes that's wifed
Hey,
up.
right.
Yeah.
Watch
We
them.
showed-
Fannie
I
Lewis,
sent y'all-
Fannie Willis gonna be on that motherfucker.
I sent y'all that TikTok
My
about that
grandma.
kid who got a group text from his mom saying, "Kids, there's a documentary that's going to
Yep.
come out. Y'all going to see your mama. Just remember, I was young once, and I'm just going to leave it at that." She sent it to all her kids. Like, look, it is what it is. I had my time, and
But-
let's
but
let it
it's-
rip.
It's nothing to
Learn
be.
from my mistakes if you see it.
My thing is, it is nothing to be ashamed of, man. We was all young once. We was all having fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
But you don't want to be the child of the mom who got hit off with a super soaker.
That's the way to put
You
it.
see what I'm saying? You don't want to be the offspring.
let
of
me
that,
say this.
okay?
Let me say this.
That might be
man.
when they was born.
If you a child of a motherfucker that was hit
That
off
might be
with,
my dad right there. It looked just like me.
right, that's how y'all met. if you oh shit, I just got what you said. Mama, why I look like that, Nick?
See? I think that's
Wow.
how many girls gonna be sitting there watching? Like, I think that's your daddy.
Yep.
I think that's him.
Hold on,
Either him.
Pause it. Yeah, that's him. That's
There's
him.
gonna be a lot of motherfuckers finna find out that they ain't they kid daddy. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, shit. If her kids got to be grown now. If she fucking, that was way back when. Like, what
Well,
you
this is
ashamed of?
it's the 40th anniversary. So
Come
those
on,
kids
man.
is deep in their 20s, but
Yeah.
still.
Man, shit.
How many people
Like,
don't find out
hey,
they daddy until the funeral?
nigga, I was at that bitch fucking him, son. I would let that be me. Hey, son, your dad was that dude. I was like Cameron and paid in full.
Hit him with the Dougie.
With the look, I do the Dougie right there.
That was some ill shit.
That was Kiki.
That was some ill shit.
The Dougie.
He said, look at me. He put his leg up. He was in, look at me with my leg up.
Did nothing till you Dougied up in some ass.
But
I can't do the Dougie for shit.
This documentary is gonna be something, man. I can't wait, man, for the backlash. We got to do a follow up on this.
I'm watching it too. I'm watching the hell out of it. I'm gonna be looking to see if I know anybody.
Yeah,
it's somebody's cousin. Somebody, and it's gonna be, a whole bunch of. It's gonna be trending heavy come next month, man. When that shit drop. And I can't wait to do a recap on that shit.
What I'm happy to see about this is we're gonna see some natural women before the BBLs.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what thick really was before the word was commandeered by the big girls.
Yeah, man. Freaknik. 40 fucking years? God.
Yeah. Damn, I'll be 44 this year, man. Ain't that a bitch?
Ooh, I'll be 43.
Yeah. I guess we the only ones talking.
Yeah, old asses.
That's when you get that salt and pepper pubic hair.
I ain't got that. I'm still good, baby. It's just
my pussy a little stressed.
You got that Jay's famous #1?
Hey. I got that salt and pepper's head.
I'm drinking Mad Dog 2020 tonight.
Oh yeah,
that's that Shay Shay.
That's that Shay Shay.
Is that Shannon from the Vicks?
That's that Shay Shay, that club Shay Shay.
Come on, man. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that.
Come on, Monique. Why you acting like that? Hey, real quick for anybody that's, I just think this shit cool. That's me.
What's up?
Hey, Franklin from the Peanuts gang got his own. They gave him a backstory. It's pretty goddamn cool.
Is it out? I saw the thing. Is it out?
Yep, it's on Apple TV. That shit is pretty fucking good. And they fixed some shit from years ago.
Because it was a racist type.
Yeah.
I got a question.
When he roll up in town, he like, damn. He said, well, it ain't much that. It's a lack of variety here. He looking around at the other kids. And you know how whenever they sat at the table, he was always by himself.
Yep.
At the end, it's like, hey, we saved the seat for you. He gets ready to sit down and, hey, we saved the seat over here for you with us. I thought it was pretty fucking cool.
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah, Franklin.
Okay. Franklin got his own shit.
Yeah.
He got his own little fade. Little Franklin fade.
Yeah, man.
Freaknik. Yeah, man. It's going down. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait.
I'm definitely checking in. What is it coming on again?
March 21st.
And what platform can we find it?
Hulu.
Who knew?
Oh, and Shogun, I think it's February 27th on Hulu.
Okay.
Shogun. What's up with Shogun?
That's the new, not Show Enough, Shogun. That's the new show, man. It's coming out. I think it's a remake of the original Shogun, but that shit look good as hell, man.
That Shogun Theater.
Yeah, it's about like I think it's about Edo, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and the Shogunate.
Mm-hmm.
But peace, man. I love y'all. Have a good one. I gotta go to work.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta go blow my nose.
We gotta leave it up, Daddy.
Don't forget about Miss Kiki's OnlyFans. That pinky is coming to you.
Pinky toe,
Right.
It's coming to you soon.
$9.99 to see that toe.
Yeah. Get the angle right, you be able to see that salt and pepper.
I said debut.
Coolie rap already cut out.
I'm out.
I'm about to, man. Peace.
All right, man. Peace.
Like,
Where's Waldo that
Love
pussy? All right, peace.
Peace.